Welcome back to our mukbang cleanse edition. We're still on our cleanse. I know we had an Easter break, but we're back on it. This will be the last one for this year. It is Cinco De Mayo. We said that on the podcast. This is going to be dropping even later than our podcast, but we're staying festive. Are we eating the festivities? Absolutely not. But this is what we've got for Marmar. Vegan taquitos, Santa Fe chicken, and how to say this? Barbacoa?
Barbacoa, yeah.
Barbacoa.
Correct.
And then we've got him an extra bag of, it's like a taki remake, Sprouts edition.
It's like a healthier.
Yeah, it's a healthier
version.
I was sick when I found out. I mean, obviously they're not good for you, but I was addicted to hot Cheetos, and when I found out about Takis, it was like game over for hot Cheetos. I was obsessed with Takis. I was eating them every day. It was really bad. And I was already eating hot Cheetos every day, so.
I used to just lick off all the powder and throw away the chip.
Wasteful.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
And then got him grain-free cinnamon chip churro strips.
Very good.
From this brand. So what would you rate the barbacoa?
10.
And then what would you rate the Santa Fe chicken?
9.
Okay.
Very good though. Very good.
Which one is flour? Which one's corn?
Santa Fe's flour. The barbacoa's corn. And then what do you rate the chili lime?
10. Amazing.
And then what do you rate the churro chips?
10. Also amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Really
You
good.
really liked his food today.
Yeah.
All right. Period.
I've always seen those churro chips.
Can you take that one more?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
got
take
you.
these? Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then those boxes, yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. And today she was like, try to find something on theme for Mexican. I wish I could, but the closest I got is dried mango. This brand we've had before. They changed the packaging. Got them again, but I also picked out these gummy snacks that are just fruit. How do they get gummy? So we have mango and then mango and guava. They had other ones, but they had carrot extract, like something that made me feel it wasn't strictly fruit. So we only got things that are strictly fruit.
And this
also
brand is so fire.
Yes, and we also got fruit jerky in different flavors. And then we got this I've never tried before. It's called mangosteen from Thailand.
Wait, we did try that.
We did?
Yes, because you were like, I want to try that, and we got it, and we really loved it. It's open too because she assorted Marmar plate.
I don't have the greatest memory. Sorry.
But this one we have
freeze-dried bananas and then figs.
Figs, we get those a lot.
Yes, on my alkaline cleanse, figs was one of the first.
These are really good. I remember.
So I was super excited about that.
And then,
so I kind of want to try the gummies first.
Okay, I'm gonna say what I need to say really quick because you guys, you would think I do cocaine because the way my lips get white and then I don't know what happens. It's like my lip, it's like a mixture of being dehydrated, but I literally drink while we're on the break from just recording the podcast. I drink 2 32-ounce glasses of water, so I shouldn't be so dehydrated, but I was drinking water on the podcast too. Like, what the fuck?
So, you think it's from dehydration?
It's got to be like dehydration. It's like cotton mouth, basically.
Oh, okay.
Right? Don't you think getting white right here on your lips is dehydration?
I thought it was just from
talking,
lipstick and talking.
I think it's a mixture. I think it's a combo of I have a hair on my fucking lip now. It's itching me. What the?
Yeah, I have no idea why. I get that too, but I think it's because I put on chapstick.
Yeah, I think it's a combo of lip product
stuff.
And then I think it's also fucking dehydration.
Mm.
I think it's both. Anyways.
Maybe.
It's hurt. I can literally feel it. It's bugging the fuck out of me. I have a hair somewhere right here and it's bugging me.
Let me see.
It's like an eyelash.
Or like this. I don't
I could just fill it. I guess you don't do it, doesn't matter. But just fill it.
Maybe it's
weird.
a clear hair.
From my forehead? Fucking growing fucking hairs out of my forehead. Well, basically on our fucking podcast, I got sent in like months ago. I don't know why we're just using this gold I have in my phone. But one day, like I had explained this on the podcast, but if you're only watching this mukbang, I posted like, I can't get past a man that goes to raves because it gives that he just wants to slap pasties on and a thong on and he wants to shake his ass and go to afters and watch the sun come up. Disturbing. I can't like look past. I just named like a couple of things I can't look past that are deal breakers for me, right? This was like last year I posted this. So then I said, what do you guys like? What's your deal breakers? And deal breakers are different than icks because we did icks before. Deal breakers is like you're just not getting past it. So we basically were going through the responses, but it took an hour to get through half of them. So this is the second part of the episode. And there's two things I want to say without white shit on my lips. Okay. One of them being, which one are you eating?
Guava mango gummies.
Are they fire? Let me see the texture. They look like pillows.
Mm-hmm.
And dog treats. Well, this wasn't even a question. I don't know why you brought up, we were talking about men being sloppy drunk.
Hate that.
She was basically like, I can't be with a man that just starts fights, like gets sloppy drunk and wants to start fights and is loud and wants attention when we're out because
like I want my man
danger.
to protect me, but that's giving the opposite of protection.
That's like
you're putting us in unnecessary danger.
Yes. So, and my comment I made on that was that I think a lot of people think they're really tough, but they're just alcoholics and they get liquor courage. Like, you guys are not that hard. You guys just literally start drinking tequila and then want to fight. But if you were sober, you wouldn't be acting like that. So let's not think we're as big and bad as, we think we are when we're taking tequila shots, because anyone can get it when I'm drinking tequila. That doesn't make me hard. If you do it sober, okay, you really like that. If you're doing it off of 6 shots of tequila, you're a drunk bitch, right? So that was my thing on that. And then I'm just laughing at these missing side tooth fucking comments. Oh, I got the hair.
Oh, I see it. It was a clear one.
Where did that come from?
Not clear, but you know what I mean.
What was my other one? I thought it was like so funny and amazing that I said.
I think it was about girl. Was it about a girl?
I can't remember. It's 1 a.m, guys. It's almost 2 a.m, actually. Whatever. Okay, well, basically, I'm going to read these to Lena because she doesn't know what they are. Oh my God, these are so tiny. This is like Barbie food. I'm going to read these to Lena, and Lena's going to tell me if she thinks these are deal breakers or they're icks for herself. Okay, so this is part 2. Someone said bad attitude. Is that a deal breaker?
Are you a girl?
Yeah, I can't be with a man.
I will say deal breaker because I had dealt with that where someone's just in a bad mood every day. And if you're my lover and we're in a relationship, you can't be in a bad mood every day.
No, it's exhausting.
You need to fucking uplift me and elevate me. You need to uplift and elevate.
Yeah.
And
because it rubs off. It rubs off.
Yeah, if you're always negative, I'm starting to get negative. I don't want to be my environment.
Because even with us, like if one of us are in a bad mood, it rubs off on the other person. So it's like, of course, in a relationship, the same shit's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the one that, a girl said that a deal breaker for her is a man with a weak shoe game. Oh. And I can't agree with that because I don't give a fuck what's on your feet. I give a fuck about how you treat me, how good of a life you plan to give me. I don't care about your Jordan collection. I don't care that you match your Jordan with your fitted hats. I really don't give a fuck about being with a man that's super into trends when it comes to clothes, or just super into his looks, period, because that doesn't do anything for me. Give me the guy that wears Crocs and that wants to put a big rock on my finger and treat me amazing. I don't give a fuck that you stand in line to get the new drop of shoes that are going to crease because, you know, if I get mad at you, I'm going to fucking eat.
She wants you to get on your knees with your big Crocs and give her a big rock.
That's right.
And have a big... yeah. And have a big cock, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Sorry, just got like PTSD thinking about the croc cock picture.
Oh my god.
I
have bad memory, really bad.
No, one time.
I need to stop saying that because it's gonna get worse if I keep manifesting.
One time, this guy sent me a picture. And he's like,
no, because that wasn't even the scariest part.
No, what? Because he looked thick?
He literally, you know, it's all about the angles. It's all about the angles. Like,
but he was thick.
No, really. But there's certain angles like, oh, I could look chunky. I could look like I have a flat ass. I look like I have a giant ass. It's literally all angles. This man arched his back, poked that booty out in the nude. Why are you poking your booty out when you're showing your dick and then there's a crock floating in the background?
So I called it the croc cock photo because he literally like, he's like, sorry, so like my room's messy, send a picture, like an unsolicited, like we're not sexy, like just unsolicited dick picture. And it's like him with his monstrous cock and thick legs. And there's a croc floating.
Just one.
Just one. That room is messy because where's your other croc? Like, I'm sorry, but my Crocs will never go missing because I wear them every fucking day. Like, I can't trust a man that would let one of his fucking Crocs be on the loose.
Wait, but he sent you a nude?
Yes.
Of his dick?
Yes.
And
unsolicited, like, we're not sexting anything.
But in the nude, he's popping his ass out?
Yeah. Right?
Uh-huh.
He was like,
oh,
it was
wow.
a mirror picture.
He was poking it.
It was a mirror picture.
He wasn't just standing normal, like straight. He was poking it.
Huh. Stylistic.
He was
or a model with it. That's crazy.
He might have been.
Yes.
He might have been applesauce fruit sauce. Just a little bit.
He loves to hang out with the bros. Someone said that it's like a deal breaker for them is when they hang out with the bros all the time. That's a deal breaker for me too, because if you need your homies to go everywhere and do everything with, and you spend all your free time with your homies, one, you don't like yourself enough because you're never alone. You have to fill up your time hanging out with people 24/7. I'm not into that because I just like, I need you to like yourself so I know you have the ability to like me. And then two, I just don't think it's very manly. And I like manly men to always need an entourage with you. That's just a turnoff that you need the bros to be with you everywhere you go or you can't go. Right?
Yeah, unless you're like high profile and you need to roll deep for your
That's
safety.
Different. I'm talking about the
different.
regular.
No, the regular
guy.
regulars,
if you hang out with
you're sword fighting and like sausage eating.
It's giving her in love. Yeah. And it's not like girls are different. Like girls is like safety. Like as a man.
As a man, be safe.
Be safe.
Be the safe person.
Be the safe person. Be the safe space.
We're needing safety because of y'all. So
Exactly. A lot of people said butt crack. We talked about on the last one. Someone said too many selfies. I agree. If a man has too many selfies, when I get on that Instagram, I'm uninterested right away because you're way too into yourself for me. You have more selfies than me, and that's pretty hard to beat. But just the fact that you, especially too, when they're like,
no, this fruit one.
Well,
I'm gonna add to it.
Mirror pictures are bad too, but especially when they're being taken, it's like I just can't.
Wait 1 second.
Deal with a man that I know says, here, take this picture of me, and has somebody take a picture of him all the time. And he has hundreds of those photos. That's so weird to me. That's so feminine. I don't like that.
What about one of these?
A selfie?
Like if you see a guy just like
Oh, that's on here too. Someone said licking your lips in a video.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I was like,
God.
I knew.
I knew. I just saw the word licking before. Okay, you can take it now.
The guavas. This one's good.
Yeah, I like the mango one more.
Well,
the plain mango.
Bias.
Yeah, mangoes.
She's like, oh, I love mangoes. She was telling me the other day, I love mangoes. I love mangoes more than you. And I said, you know what? Okay. I believe
because she was fighting me on it. I'm like, who named it their number one favorite fruit? It's not her number one.
What's my number one?
Your number one. I want to give her strawberry, but I know that's not her number one. I would say it's watermelon.
Watermelon's really high up there.
Or pineapple. But what would you... No, I would say it's watermelon. I want to give her strawberry, though. She just reminds me of strawberry.
Or maybe because she sees the fresita in me.
Good deal. She just like has a strawberry aesthetic, strawberry vibe.
And I'm wearing a strawberry bag tomorrow.
And she loves strawberries. She loves them.
Stop pushing this narrative on me. Like, I do love strawberries.
No, you know what it is,
She loves strawberries.
You know what it is, guys?
Can I have this one, the mango one?
Mm-hmm.
The dried mango.
Is it? Oh, this one? Or the mango steam?
No, the mango's one. The one that you're acting like you don't know.
Because this isn't mango. This is a different fruit.
Okay, that's what I meant, though.
This coconut pineapple one's fire.
I bet. Okay. What?
That's from Thailand.
Yeah, we've had it, and you're acting like we haven't.
I know, I forgot.
Okay, someone said in the club, turning 30 plus. That's another thing. I can't be with a man that clubs all the time or loves going out. It gives you hate enjoying your rent. It gives you just need to be around people all the time. You need to flex. You not only like, okay, so there's obviously emotional intelligence, but there's also financial intelligence. And if you're blowing hella money going to clubs, buying sections to just stand there and take videos of your wrist because you need us to see your watch for the 1,000th fucking time on your story, and then you have a whole highlight dedicated to it on your Instagram, yeah, we're not a match. I promise you that. Like, that is so fucking cringe to me. And just being an outside dog essentially is a turnoff. Especially too, because I don't go out like that. So if every random time I go out, I see you out, I know you always go out. And I don't want you. I don't want you.
No.
This reminds me of baby food, how it's like hard.
Yes.
What about a man that's very social?
Is he doing it for business purposes, or is he attention whore?
No. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess those are two different things.
Because sometimes men use their extroverted skills for their business.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And you have to talk to people to build your business and make people feel good.
If you're in sales or something.
Like
I guess I'm talking about like sometimes extroverted people, especially like a significant other, just doesn't want to be quiet.
I don't like that. I don't
she really hates that.
I really hate when men talk a lot. Like, I love my men more on the more quiet, mysterious vibe.
I definitely think quiet men are way sexier than men that talk as much as I do. Especially because I talk a lot. I can't be with a man that talks a lot also, because there needs to be some type of balance. And I also just think a lot of men like to hear themselves talk.
God.
And it's unattractive.
It's very nightmarish. There's a guy who I felt like she could have good chemistry with, but then when I saw their dynamic in real life, I'm like,
oh, I know what you're talking about. I was like,
this would not work. And I even told him, because he wants a chance with her. I'm like, I mean, if she wants, but she doesn't. It's just not going to work out because
we're too the same.
He literally doesn't come up for air when he talks.
And neither do I.
And he also wants to fight with her on everything. And it could be cute to have a little bicker here and there. A little feisty, little rawr. But if it's constant, you're going to get so fucking tired of each other. You're going to choke slam each other, not in a sexy way. Not in a sexy way.
She loves getting choked.
It's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, I just think for me, it's like if a man loves to go out clubbing all the time, we just don't have the same interest because I don't find outside that much fun. I find rubbing my feet together in bed way more fun than being outside. So it's like if you're not trying to rub your feet against my feet and stay home the majority of the time, then, we're just not a match. Because if you always want to go out, I don't have the energy for that. You want sex or you want to go out? I'm not going to have energy for both, I promise you. And I'm not the type to, I don't drink, but if I ever were to get drunk, I'm not the type to get horny when I'm drinking. I'm going to beat your ass and bring up some shit from fucking 3 months ago. And I'm not here promoting violence. I'm being honest.
Me gets both, huh?
I'll pass out before I have sex.
I feel like, though, most of the time when I drink, I feel like I be on a good vibe. I miss alcohol. I've been missing it. I do get a little, feisty sometimes, but
yeah,
it just makes me feel like, ooh, I wish it was good for you, but it's really not. You know how we brought up in the actual episode that one circumstance men just can't drop it when they want you to follow them?
Mm-hmm.
Something else I don't like when it pertains to social media.
These are all, I would say, honestly, all of these are a 10 for me.
Yeah.
Yes, they're so good. This one's my favorite.
Mama, you got your own too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me some. Very good.
These are so good. I would say these are all 10s.
Yes.
These are all 10s for me. And this is a 10 too. And I would say
I was actually a little bit, I don't know why, worried about the pineapple coconut, because sometimes the coconut could throw me off.
I feel it, like the texture sometimes.
This one would almost be my favorite, but this raspberry is my favorite berry, so it paired with my favorite fruit. It's this one for me. So it goes in this order for me.
But I honestly don't even know if I have an order. I think I just
they're all equal? Oh, wow. Okay. What was it? Oh, speaking of Instagram, this reminds me of someone else that we met when we went out. When someone grabs your Instagram or your information, when someone gets your Instagram and you don't follow them back, so they will follow you and unfollow you to try to gain your attention on your activity list, and they'll just constantly unfollow and follow you.
Yeah, that's what inspired this post, because I said that, men that unfollow and unfollow. That shit's cringe.
Yes. And also the men that follow to get a follow back.
Oh yeah. No,
they'll just follow a bunch of people. I did that shit in
game.
Middle school. I had an Instagram when I was 13, and then a little bit when I was 14. Then I didn't have Instagram at all again until I was 18. So don't know what was going on in those years with social media, but I know when I was younger, I was doing that game. I was just following and liking and trying to get followers, but now I'm no, I wouldn't do that. But grown ass men will be spam following a bunch of people, usually women, just to get their numbers to go up.
Yes.
That is horrifying. Yes. That is horrifying.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
There's other ways to get followers now. Now we have reels. Now we have hashtags.
Put good
I'm sure there was
content
hashtags before.
Organically grow your shit. Stop being a fucking
thirst ball.
Okay. This one's a good one for you. Lip or eyebrow piercings. That says a lot about a person. Where they decided to pierce their face says a lot. When
I was younger, I would say that's fine. But now, nah.
Now that the brain's developed?
Now that the brain's more developed, I'm so happy the brain is more developed because I can see the growth. I can see what I used to be attracted to what I'm attracted to now. And even if I do have some attraction to what I used to have attraction towards, I won't pour energy into it. I won't make future plans with it. It being a man, by the way. A man that doesn't fit into the equation. But with the lip piercing, it was the swag fag era. He had lip piercings, my ex. The eyebrow piercing. I don't think I've ever liked anyone with an eyebrow piercing.
I hope not. Sorry.
I can't think of
bad.
anyone. I can only think of lesbians that have got that. And like some scene people.
Honestly, okay, what about a man with a nose piercing? I'm not arguing with a man with a fucking nose piercing. I'm not. You got it, babe. You got it. Like, you got it. Because you are the baddest bitch here. And who am I to argue with such a, such a lady?
I would prefer, it would be more of an ick.
It's I feel like these are.
It's not like you're canceled. You have a nose piercing.
No, it's not that you're canceled, but also I just know what type of man you are if you have a nose piercing, and I'm going to not insert myself in that situation. I'm not. You tell me.
Does it make a difference if it's a hoop or a stud?
No. Either way, you went, you drove. You said, hey, does someone available to pierce me right now? I would like to get my nose pierced. Yeah, that was too many steps for me personally. That's too many fucking steps. I can't trust nothing you got going on. And like, how am I supposed to take you seriously? You're a grown man with a nose piercing. What can I do with you at that point? What can I do with you? I got my nose pierced when I was 13 years old. 13-year-old little girl. You're a fucking 20 plus something man, 30 plus something man, and you got a
30.
fucking nose piercing?
30s. I've seen it.
30s. And that's the thing too, like with the club shit, it's like, I can understand it more in the 20s, because you have more energy and stuff. You're 30 years old going to the fucking club. Outside is just not that fun. Let's be so fucking for real. And if that's your idea of fun, you don't truly know what fun is. I'm convinced. And people will be like, oh, it's about who you go out with and blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, sure. Yes, it is with the company you keep, not the location. I can agree with that. But the fact that you're so financially irresponsible that you want to take thousands of dollars a year and spend it at the club is just so off to me. It's just like, you could go on a vacation. Okay, well, you could do both. Sure, you could do both, but wouldn't you just want to do more of one? Like, wouldn't you just want to do more traveling? And then,
yes.
And I can understand going to a club maybe in another country, check out somewhere when you're traveling.
Or Miami.
Or Miami. I can understand that. Travel, get up. But, I'm talking about LA. And wait, hold up, pause. Before people start saying, oh, you stop saying you're from LA, you're not from LA. I've never claimed to fucking be from LA. I'm just saying, I'm not going out to clubs in the fucking IE. I mean, there is a few out here that I paid to fucking be at, and I will show up. But I would say for the most part, like club culture is in LA, if it's in California, right?
And club culture is not that fun, but like a lounge or going out to eat or, an activity that could be fun, but jam-packed fucking sardine can, fucking everyone's shoulder checking you on purpose or accident, and I don't like that. I don't like the congestion, the trapped, the suffocation. I don't like that. I'm like stressed. How am I supposed to relax? Even with the shots of tequila, I'm like, you ready to go? Oh, they're ready to go. Period. That's why I love my sister and Yami. Like, they're always down to leave pretty soon.
Always. Like, we always look at each other like,
we always on the same vibe. Like, okay, let's go.
And that's the thing, too. It's like,
it's never like, oh, I want to stay out all night.
I can understand popping out, taking a few pictures, having 45 minutes of interaction. But it's like, I never am out and think, oh, I want to stay out for hours and hours. And then I want to go out after. Like when people ask me, oh, what are we doing after this? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to go home, wash my fucking ass, and I'm going to fucking sleep. Like I'm not trying to watch the sun come up with you. I'm not trying to fucking be on my way home at 4, 5, 6 in the morning. I'm not even trying to be out past 3, 2. What? Like honestly, once it starts hitting 2, like I need to go home. I need to be home. I need to go get food, and I need my bed. I need my shower. I need my toothbrush. I need to not be overstimulated. I need to not be in everyone's fucking face and everyone be in mine. Yeah, like I'm like, damn, you guys are some energizer bunnies. The way you just fucking go, 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 go. Learn when to go home. Learn when to go home and enjoy your rent. I promise you. Like
it genuinely takes me by surprise how much people can be so social. They can constantly go out every weekend or even every day. Seriously, after going out even one day, I feel like I need 3 days by myself to recuperate and recharge. By myself. Because I'm an introvert, so I need to be by myself to recharge. Extroverts, I guess they need to be by other people to recharge, but it doesn't give healthy when you're just constantly outside.
It's not.
Do you like spending time by yourself? Probably not. But I literally love it so much. Have to push myself to do the opposite. And, you don't have to be like that. But I think also being on the complete opposite side of the spectrum is not healthy either. So,
no.
Find a balance. And, touch some grass and put down the bottle time to time. You don't need to go out every night.
Yeah, you guys are alcoholics. And I
understand I love alcohol too, but not that much. No, I don't feel addicted to it. Y'all are fucking fiends.
My phone died, so I don't know what the rest. I know 2 more responses that I remember off the top of my head. But yeah, the way I was tripping out on my last reel, how people were defending getting blacked out so hard. I get blacked out if I want to. Like, please be safe. Please safe. I used to get blackout drunk all the time when I used to drink, and I stopped drinking because I'm like, this is just not good. But it's just weird to defend wanting to get blacked out drunk. You should never want to go out and get blacked out fucking drunk. You should want to be always vigilant, and you should always want to be aware of your surroundings. It's okay to have fun, but know your limit, because you cannot trust outside to be good to you when you're incoherent. And there's a special place in hell for men that take advantage of drunk women, but they're going to do it. So your best bet is to not get too fucking drunk, because these men are literally praying, fucking watching you, hoping. They're just the men, they go out and they literally are just scanning the room. Who's the drunkest? Who's the easiest to talk to right now? Who's out of their fucking mind so I can approach them. That's what they're doing. So knowing that information, you should just want to fucking not drink too much, because you're going to put yourself in a fucked up situation.
And even without that, which that is a huge issue, you could have 1 or 2 drinks and they'll drug that shit. I had that happen to me 2 times. I hardly had any alcohol and the bitch got drugged. Thank God each time I had a homegirl with me. And I was young, so
yeah, I was with her for
you live and you learn. But I didn't know that shit was coming, and nothing happened, thank God. But they were wanting something to happen. The first time I got really sick. The second time, I don't remember. I think I was really feeling unwell, and we just left.
Feeling unwell, and also
and the guy was like, "Oh, are you good? You good? You don't look so well." I'm like, "Yeah, this is my second drink. I don't know why I'm feeling like this." So
yeah, it's actually
I just was trying not to talk to him because he's making me uncomfortable.
Men get real desperate to have sex with women, and they will do really weird things. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to stop making it your goal to get blacked out drunk.
Yeah.
Fucking go out, have fun, be responsible, and like that's it. Get a fucking Uber, stop driving drunk, and be a fucking act like you're someone with some fucking sense. Right.
Yeah, she's telling mothers to never get blackout drunk, which is completely reasonable, but you shouldn't want to get blacked out drunk. Period.
That's who
even if you're not a mom.
No, that's who is the moms were in the comments like.
That's even worse.
I'm fine with. I know. I'm like, why are you commenting this? You bitches look so fucking crazy. Like, I'm sorry. Some of the shit that people comment, I'm like, you guys look fucking crazy commenting this. Why are you saying? How do you? My thing is like, how are you typing out a comment? Typing it out. That's step one. Pushing fucking send. Step two. Then people are commenting. Step three. It's just. Oh, my kid's with the dad or the grandma. Like, I'm going to get blackout drunk. Okay, so if something were to happen to your fucking kid, then what? You don't want to be there because they're good with somebody else? They can handle it? Like, no. Why the fuck are you typing that? Reconsider your fucking life, you fucking weirdo. The only other one I remember is somebody was like, I can't do a dork. Like, asking me where my hug at. Just come grab me.
Oh, dork. That's funny.
I love a dork, but the where my hug at guys, nah.
Is a where my hug at a dork though?
I don't think so.
I think a where my hug at type guy is more of a
creep.
Yeah, but
like,
also
dork
just
is cute. Dork gives I'm educated and a little awkward. I like that.
Yeah, my thing is, I think women, we've gotten to a point in society where I'm not saying about the wear my hug, because I can imagine, when I hear wear my hug, images pop up in my head instantly.
Yeah, same.
Of the type of guy that
Same.
is. But this is unrelated to that. This just sparks something in my mind. I think we've gotten to the point in society, men are so degrading and disrespectful to women that women are truly shocked and taken back when a man has common decency. Like, if you're out with a guy and he's not trying to have sex with you right away, you're like questioning yourself. Wait, does he not think I'm attractive? Does he not want me? What's going on? When in reality, he's just being a respectable guy. He's just treating you how he should actually be treating you. He's treating you like a human being, not just a fucking object to have sex with. But we've just gotten so far because with the music we listen to, the shit we see online, the way men just act towards women now, which is like they absolutely fucking hate us. And the only reason that they deal with us is because they need to have sex with us. It's like, it's just like, I hear so many times like women be like, oh, I don't know, maybe he's gay. Like, he didn't try talking, like he didn't try getting at me. He didn't make a move. Like, I don't think he's into me like that. No.
He respects you.
He respects you. And I know that's hard to believe because 9 out of 10 men you come across don't respect women. But when you do find that one, just hold that close to your heart, because that's the guy that is worth your time.
And even if y'all don't work out, hold that experience close in your mind and don't forget about it, because there are other ones out there. Because I feel like it is very easy for women to get discouraged or settle. Because they just see so much pieces of shit and they're like, this is the reality. No. This is just one reality. There are many realities out there. Don't accept defeat. Okay?
Yes.
And that brings me to my next point. Something that bothered me, I saw on social media. I ended up unfollowing this person because I don't really like when men are always sharing their opinion on social media. And yeah, I'm a hypocrite because I share my opinion and I have a podcast and I post and I do all that. But whatever, I am a hypocrite in some areas. I'll admit it. This is one. This man is always posting his fucking opinion. I had to unfollow this motherfucker. He wanted to make a comment on my twins' reel about not doing movies for the first date. He was acting like he couldn't understand where we were coming from, and I got in a little rebuttal with him. And then his his final talk was like, oh, you just shouldn't go on dates if you feel like movies isn't a good date. I'm like, honey, there are men that put in thought with dates. That is way more exciting than movies. Like, I'm actually done talking to you. Then he posts on his story, he's like, women that, what did he say? I actually have it right here. I took a screenshot before I unfollowed him. Y'all speak to multiple men and expect someone to take you seriously. I'm so tired of men trying to fucking brainwash women about their worthiness and being like, oh, you should only talk to one guy at one time. You should never flirt with anybody. You should just never have sex and stay a virgin forever. If a woman is only dating one person, that's fine. But I don't think she should just put all her eggs in one basket. That is not smart. Dating is may the best one win. And for women, you need to make that man earn that spot in your life, showing why he is the best candidate. You shouldn't just be like, oh, I like you now, we'd go together. No, you got to make him earn that spot. And I think it's actually smarter if you can actually date multiple people, do it. The right one will take you serious and take your time up and make sure that you don't spend time with other men because he's going to fight for that spot. Men are competitive by nature and they love the game. They love the chase. So don't let them fool you by talking down on women, talking about, oh, like, you worth nothing if you're talking to multiple men. Huh? Yeah. You shouldn't be sleeping with multiple men. Absolutely not. You honestly shouldn't be sleeping with none of them till the best one wins. But I think that is such bad advice to tell women to have all your eggs in one basket. Of course, they're going to say that, though, because they're the beneficiaries of that situation. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Because men, they want to talk to you for 2 days and then expect you to be like hopelessly devoted and loyal to them. And it's just like, you actually need to make yourself that guy in my life for me to even consider doing that.
Yeah. Like, and they're a hypocrite because they're not holding up their side.
They would never.
They're not like, oh, I'm going to cut off everyone for her now that I've talked to her for 2 days. Now I'm all yours.
And most of the time, men are just going to go to who's easiest and who's most likely to put up with their bullshit. Like, men love women that they can convince to drop their standards so they cannot even meet those standards that they got them to drop. And then they're like, okay, you know what? You kind of let me do whatever, act however, talk however, and like do nothing for you. So I'm going to deal with you because you're super convenient. You're super easy. And I love being low effort. I love not fucking having to work hard to have sex with you. I love that you don't have the courage to talk back to me or speak up to me when something bothers you. I like that you shove your feelings deep down inside when it comes to me because that benefits me. And I love what's easy because I'm not a real man and I can't work hard because I'm just super feminine and yeah.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah. Do not get offended when a man can't court you properly or really step up and be what you deserve. It's genuinely protection because he's simply not built like that and he'll never have the courage or the fucking balls to become a real man. He's going to always take the easy way out and he's going to stay living with his mama.
Yeah. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. And he's waiting for you to become his next mama.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move in with his futon and eat your snacks.
Use your EBT. Sad.
And buy Hungry Man's with it.
What is it?
Like
microwavable meal.
Microwavable frozen
It's like a
meals.
dad meal.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah. you're not going to want to eat that, but he's going to use your EBT and buy stuff for himself. And he's never going to consider you or your feelings because he never did from the jump. So he's never going to in the future.
And like, also, this is the last thing I'm going to say because I have to freaking pee and like my phone's dead. So I don't even have the rest of what's on there. But I'm actually like, women need to stop being so afraid of losing these men. Like, you guys are so afraid to lose a man that does absolutely nothing for you, and you're worried about the next girl for what? If a guy chooses another girl over you, it's simply because that guy's, one, not for you, and two, that girl's probably way easier to be with. She doesn't expect much. She's not fucking she doesn't expect him to do better in life that's gonna make a good life for them. Like, she's just gonna take whatever fucking breadcrumbs that he gives to her. So stop fucking worrying about it. Let him go be with a fucking pigeon that wants to fucking eat crumbs off the fucking his ass crack. Like, what the fuck? I promise you're gonna be okay. Like, whatever's for you is not gonna be taken from you. And if a girl can take your fucking man, you just gotta let them fucking skip off into the fucking pits of hell, because that's where he's taking her. I promise you. Stop letting a man consume your life to the point you're just like, a dumb bitch. Sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't know how to finish that.
The same way that she got him is the same way she about to lose him. So you just gotta let nature take its course.
Oh yeah, and another thing I want to say: if you're a fucking hater that fucking makes fake pages and just like weird as fuck because you have nothing else to do with your life, just know, like, when you're a hater and you decide to hate on shit that's not true, like you're calling someone ugly that's clearly not ugly, you become uncredible, right? You become a true hater because it's just like, you're not even saying anything that holds any weight. There's no truth to it. That's like a man calling a girl a hoe that he's never slept with, will never be able to sleep with, doesn't even know guys that she has slept with. And even if he does, it's like one or two when he's jealous that it wasn't him. You can't call someone a hoe if you're a guy and you can't fuck and you don't even know girls or don't even know guys that she has fucked. And then if you do, it's like one or two and it was your homies and you're mad it wasn't you. And if you're a girl calling a girl a hoe and you're a hoe yourself, you sound fucking crazy. Like, if you're out here fucking multiple guys doing weird shit and you're over here saying, oh, that girl's a hoe. Okay, well, you know, what is the saying? One finger pointing forward, three fingers pointing back. Yeah, I'm sure your guys' body counts, and not that I think it even matters, but I just think it's like, why you're calling someone a hoe for what? Like, I don't worry about bitches' body. I don't worry about women's body. I'm sorry. I don't worry about women's body count. I don't worry about if a woman's ugly. I might make a comment, oh my God, you know, in private, but I'm not like spewing hate because I don't really give a fuck if someone's unattractive.
Or even hyperfixated on it.
No.
If you're hyperfixated on someone's appearance or the way they live their life, you're so fucking bored and you need to find something better to do with your time.
Immediately.
Like, you're so fucking weird. You're such a fucking weirdo. Mm-hmm. And you don't even got the guts to do it from your real page, you weird ass bitch.
I think we'll give you guys a story time on another day.
Yes.
It's a really long one. It's
too soon.
Okay.
It's really juicy though.
Rate all of them.
Okay. I didn't eat these, but I already had these before.
Oh, you're taking them wrong. Want to rate? Mama wants to rate.
9.5.
10.
10?
Love the figs.
Okay, mangosteen.
10.
10. I have some more of that.
Yeah. Wait, you have to vote too while we're voting.
Everything is a 10 to me.
Everything.
Yeah. The only thing maybe I will say these are 9s just because they're little. You know, I only like big things in that now.
Yeah, I would say they're all 9s and 10s. Okay.
I really like the bananas.
Yes. The banana's 10.
10. Easy.
So good.
Yeah.
Raspberry 10.
Yeah.
Blueberry mango, I'll give it a 9.
Anything that you put on that plate for me, 10. That was really good. Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
that was.
I'll give the coconut pineapple 10. Guava mango gummies.
You know what? I had a really high hopes for that one, and they just weren't as good as I thought.
They're just so little.
I think they were an 8.
8? Okay.
Like they're good, but it was almost too healthy. Like
right. These are all.
I could have had a gram of sugar in there, like, but it was still good.
A little.
Yeah, just a little
like
something.
How like I want people to spread my ashes. Like, a little,
Yeah, but they were good. They were good.
I want to be a tree.
They remind me of Barbie food. They're so little.
I'll give it an 8.
8, okay.
And I'll give this one a 10. The mango one a 10. These 10s.
Yeah. 10s.
This brand is just so fucking
this
good.
brand,
this is the best brand. If you're gonna go get dried fruit, you should get this brand.
And I love their ingredient. It's just like organic pineapple, organic mango. It's not like citric acid, ass wiping, bat poop.
Bad poop.
Bat poop.
Bad poop.
Bat. Like
Did
Batman.
you know that's what mascara is supposed to be made out of? Most mascara is bat poop.
Why are you telling me this? I have to put mascara on tomorrow.
Actually?
Yeah, no, actually.
What?
It's
Why not?
like, how do we not have pink eye? Oh, it's all the caking agents.
Because I had a sty last week. I did.
No, yeah, you did.
I literally did. I had to use a different mascara for this eye. It wasn't a big sty, thank God. But
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
you know what I think I got it from? I was trying on glasses at the thrift.
That'll do it.
And I have to tell you guys something because I told them. It's really disgusting. I was about to shower and I just randomly go like this. I feel a ball in my armpit. If you're queasy, skip. I feel a ball in my armpit. I'm like, what the fuck? I look, it's the normal color, everything. I go to pop it, nothing. I can't accept defeat. And I won't. I go again before I shower.
She's a popper.
I just squeeze it. Don't even do anything crazy.
That's
Pop it. I think I literally popped a cyst or something. Like so much stuff came out, and I wish I took a picture of it, but I just didn't, and I'm so pissed because I'm gonna. One thing about me, if I pop a really good pimple, like doesn't matter if it's on me, someone else, whatever, I will daydream about it. Like I'll think about it 24/7. Like I'm still thinking about this one ingrown I had on my coochie right here. Popped it one time. So much stuff came out. I was shook. Like.
Yeah, she loves it.
I still think about that. That shit happened last year. That was probably the best one I've had up until this. So.
Yeah, I have her do it for me because I don't like that. Not that I don't like it doesn't gross me out, but I don't like to pop.
No, me and my ex used to literally get in fights because he'd be like, get the fuck, like, bro, like, relax. I'm like, you don't let me have a good time, and you hate me. And he'd be like, and I would get actually, like, upset. Like, I'm like, all right, if I noticed he popped a pimple, like, you know, when you could tell someone popped their pimple, I would be like, like, it was like he cheated on me. Like, what the fuck? You looked at that pimple, and you knew I was going to have a good time doing that. And you said, fuck what she wants. And you did it? Well, that's why we're broken.
It's like our auntie.
X for a reason.
X for a reason, baby.
Yeah, your next man's gonna be pimpled up, ready to get popped.
That's right.
Not too fucking much.
Pimple Pete.
He's all like a toad, just bumps.
Just goosebumps.
Oh my.
Rabbit.
They literally
Rabbit.
said, fuck your Prince Charming, be with a fucking toad.
Is there one name that a guy could be named or have that you guys would be like, I just can't.
A name?
Yeah, like a name.
Okay, you want to know something really hilarious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ran into someone.
There's a couple names I can't date.
I just think like certain names are super common. Like Anthony, like, okay, if I date 5 Anthonys in my life, it's not my fault because everyone's name is Anthony. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I'm not talking from personal experience or anything. But no,
Allegedly.
No, I've only actually talked to literally I think 2. But there was a guy that we ran into, and we were trying to dodge him because we fucking hate him. And then we kind of got separated. So then he saw me alone, probably looking like fucking prey. Probably looked fucking, oh, she's alone. She's not this powerful.
Yeah.
Comes up to me, boom, scares me. Ah! He's like, you don't remember me? I'm like, oh no, like, what's up? How are you? He's like, oh, you walk past me like you don't remember me. I was like, no, I remember you. Yes, I remember you, Ronald. He's like, that's not my name. Mind you, because we give every guy a nickname. Like, unless you hold, like, substantial, like, weight in our life.
Even then,
but, like, there are, I could think of, like, three, 4 people that's, like, okay, we actually call them by their name. Or, like, at least, like, with you, it's, like, we call you Marmar. It's, like, it's close to your name.
like,
but,
that's your name.
Like, that's your name, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, there's, like, I would say there's, like, less than 5 guys that we call just by their name.
No,
right?
Yeah. They all
or something very close.
have
like
a
they
nickname.
all have a nickname.
Some of them are really funny.
So this guy, I'm thinking his name's Ronald.
Because
Ronald's a real name. Because usually we have like more nicknames. It'll be like, you know, like
Cuban.
Yeah, Cuban or Sandals or something like, you know, just like not a real name. Ronald's a real name. And the reason we call him is because there's this content creator and her brother's like on the spectrum, but like very much on the spectrum. Like he's, you know, like not like like he needs help to get around. His name's Ronald, and he's like really iconic because he laughs. We're like, and he's so adorable, but he's very, very autistic, right? And this guy has a very similar laugh. So like we would just call him Ronald because
oh my god, this said Roland right here, and I just realized this.
Yeah, so I was like, of course, Ronald, thinking that's his real name.
No, literally, because we talked about it right before. Like, oh, what's his name? Or like
Ronald.
We named one other older man named. Nah, it's not that Ronald. I'm like, yup, that's what it is. So we both didn't help the situation. We decided that was his real name, and it's probably very far.
And this man is like has money and is very egotistical. So he's like was so visibly upset. Like he was like, no. And then I was like, oh, what's your name again? He's like, yeah, if I told you, I have to kill you. And I was like, oh, okay. Just kidding. I don't care to know. Ronald.
Don't care.
Don't care. But I
genuinely don't like that man. He's one of like the worst.
Fuck Ronald.
Fuck Ronald. Except the TikTok Ronald. Love him.
Yeah, the TikTok Ronald's so cute.
I love him.
Like, honestly, not even trying to diss him, the TikTok Ronald, by nicknaming a weirdo that, but
their laughs are so similar.
It made sense in the moment.
It made sense in the moment. But not a name that I can think of off the top of my head that I'd be like, no.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Can you?
That I wouldn't date? Yeah. Yes. I don't know. Okay, the last guy that I went on a date with. Yeah. Y'all know who that was. My ex's name. Okay. Which I haven't met any other one.
I dated one.
But that.
But I didn't date.
Should I say his name?
No.
Nah, that's cool.
His name isn't like that. If you're the guy you dated is a shortened version. My ex's name, I've never met a guy with his name.
Yeah.
Like, and it's spelled with an E.
But it was his nickname. So like.
Yeah. Because okay, I could say this because the nickname is usually, and if your nickname is, your name is usually. My ex's name was not either one of those, and it wasn't with the A. So y'all can try to piece that together. It might be hard, but
they're all in the comment section. First try.
I know. Speaking of the comment section, someone on one of the mukbangs only put timestamps of me burping, and you know that I puts it down. So I don't know if you have a kink for it or you're trying to shame me, but
either way,
I just burped right now. So enjoy that. You're welcome. Another name.
Ronald.
Ronald. Fuck no. I probably wouldn't
Gerald.
date a Daryl.
Don't like Gerald. Don't like that name. Like,
Joe?
imagine being like,
Oh, Michael.
Michael.
yeah.
Michael. If your name
I
is
know he's scared to date a Michael.
Michael, no. My family has even like a generational like curse with the Michael names. There's been
It just can't continue.
genuine trauma.
We have to stop.
First or middle name, it's there. Like all across the board, the worst men that have ever been creative.
Damn.
Michael.
Yeah.
And one of my worst experiences was from a Michael.
Of course.
So thank you. I continued my generational trauma, and now I have to stop it with me so my fucking future daughter doesn't have to go through that. Yeah, so it ends with us.
I literally fucking.
That was a good ass movie. What the fuck, Blake
Some
Lively?
stupid ass little boy named Michael. If my daughter brings home a Michael, I'll be like,
No, literally, like,
oh fuck, no, we have to end now because we need to do the one last thing with his equipment here. We can't keep him too long.
yeah. Sorry, guys. These were very long. And we didn't even go through it all.
No, literally. Bye.
Bye.